Hi, I'm Emily from emilylearning.com. In this lesson, we'll be talking about prime numbers. So what are prime numbers? Well, a prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that has only two factors, 1 and itself. So because prime numbers are greater than 1, 1 is not a prime number. The smallest prime number is 2. 2 is a prime number because it only has two factors, 1 and 2 is itself. Examples of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on. So if you take a greater look at 3, 3 has only two factors, 1 and 3. 5 also only has two factors, 1 and 5, and so on. That is why these are prime numbers. So now I want you to take a look at these numbers here. To find whether something is a prime number or not will involve some trial and error, trying out different numbers, seeing that whether they are divisible, okay, whether you can divide it completely, okay. Like for example, if you want to find the to check whether 7 is a prime number, you will check 2, okay. So 7 is not divisible by 2, it's not exactly divisible by 2, you get a remainder. Then you try 3, then you also get remainder, so it's not. 4 also cannot because you will get a remainder. 5, if you take 7 divided by 5, you also get remainder. If you take 7 divided by 6, definitely you get a remainder, and then you are left with 7. So therefore 7 only has two factors, 1 and 7, so therefore it is considered a prime number. So what I want you to take a look at these numbers. They are whole numbers from 1 to 100, okay, and I want you to circle the prime numbers. So now let's pause the video, okay, and try it. So once you're done, we'll go through the answers to this question. Alright, so how did it go? So I've circled all the prime numbers from 1 to 100 here. So it does involve some trial and error. You do need to check, okay, whether it's a prime number or not by taking different numbers and dividing, see whether there's a remainder. So these are the prime numbers within 100, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. Okay, you do not need to memorize them, alright? Very important, you do not need to memorize them. But basically, right, I would suggest remembering the first few prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Right, so that later on when you need to write a composite number, which I'll talk about later in as a product of its prime numbers, okay, you'll be able to find these prime numbers quickly, okay. And most of the time for most exams, you'll be dealing with the smaller prime numbers anyway. So just remember the first few, and the rest you can derive them, right? You can just check whether there's any number that the number can be divided by apart from 1 and itself. If there are, once you found another factor of it apart from 1 and itself, it's no longer a prime number.